Looking at Le'Veon Bell's situation with the Steelers, what should they do with him? Wait it out, up the money on the franchise tender, or trade him?
Up the money on the franchise tender. I mean, you can't trade him, and I don't think it's a team out there that would come and trade for him because you got to realize, okay, what you're going to get him for 15 games because you still got to pay him a long-term deal. So I wouldn't trade him. I would up the franchise tender, get him in there, let's play. I know the young kid, Connor, had a great game, but there is no Le'Veon Bells out there. I mean, this is a once-in-a-generation type player, and you want to get him in the building.
But you know what management's like. I mean, put yourself in their shoes. If they go ahead and say, okay, here's more money on the tender, come in, what about the next time? What about somebody else?
Well, hopefully they can give him more money on the tender and then go into free agency next year and get him paid. I mean, I don't understand how the best running back in the National Football League can't get paid. Why can't you find a way to get this guy paid? With him on the field, you guys can win the Super Bowl, and that's what it's about, especially in Pittsburgh. They used to win it. You could win the Super Bowl. With him not there, I don't think you could go through that AFC and win the Super Bowl. Yeah, you got Big Ben, you got AB, but without this kid there, you cannot win the Super Bowl. So bring him in, raise his money, bring him in this year. Let's go win the Super Bowl. We'll worry about the contract in the offseason.
And then our other Twitter poll that we put out there, because I can't stand hearing that just one weekend the Giants should regret passing on Sam Darnold and the Browns as well. You know, Barkley is no –
yes, absolutely.
He's no just like off the turnip truck here, okay? He's awesome. He's generationally talented.
Absolutely.
Okay. So, that said, Josh Allen named the starter this week. Which rookie you think is going to have the more impressive week 2? Saquon Sunday night at the Giants, Darnold at home against the Dolphins, or Josh Allen's first career start against the Bills?
Saquon. I think Saquon against the Cowboys, he is going to have a huge game out there.
I feel the same way.
Yeah, he's going to have a huge game. I mean, to go over 100 against the Jacksonville Jaguars defense, then you go into Dallas, I think you could see him easily over 150 with
Stage
2 touchdowns.
Is set.
Absolutely.
And he's that good to step into the spotlight when it's expected.
And you got to realize, too, you can't load the box on him. You have Odell, you have Shepard, you got Ingram. They'll pick you apart if you load the box. So he's going to have these 6 boxes and all that, and the type of player he is, 152 touchdowns.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.